Architect Zayed here. Welcome back to another episode of how to be conversant with MEP and Revit. So in this lesson, like I said in the other course, I would like to emphasize the MEP. The other MEP I did, the other plumbing I did was kind of shabby. So I would like to go into depth this time around to create plumbing between these fixtures, and then end the MEP course totally. Okay, now if you can see, I imported some. For example, this is not an MEP family, it's just an architectural family, but this is an MEP family. It has all the connectors. Also this is also an MEP. I think the sink should be an MEP too. Yeah, the sink is also an MEP. It has all the connectors. And let's start by creating our pipes. So go to system, and then you have pipe here. Take your pipe in, and then let's go to edit. From here, let's edit from here. Let's edit the connectors. You see there are no connectors on this drop down menu, what will I call it, on this place. So but I did import all the connectors. I will show you where the connectors are. I think I have it here. Not this, plumbing, MEP, no, it's not here. I think it should be on piping. Yes, metric. Let's go to piping, fixtures. Okay, here they are. PVC. These are the ones I imported into my Revit file. Okay, let's minimize this and put all of them. Sorry. The sizes, you can use all the sizes. You can either use all the sizes, or you can use a specific size you want, but I advise you put all the sizes there, so that automatically if you're creating something, it will automatically put the right size for you. Your computer will put the right size for you, so you don't have to come back in here and change and redo again. Just put all, there is no problem. And then here to here, and come down this. I don't think I put anything. I don't think I imported anything here, so let's jump, and then here. Good, that does all. Press on OK, and then OK. So our plumbing is now, we are now ready to start plumbing. You need to put something in mind, which is you see this, you have to have a stationary base pipe. What do I mean? A pipe that you will relate the other pipes to, which is if it is at a certain level, all the other pipes will come to that level to meet up to connect to it. For instance, let's say our bathtub is the lowest here, so obviously we're going to use the bathtub for our this thing. Then click the red one is for the hot water, this is for the cold water, and this is for the soil water, which is the wastewater after bath. And then click here. Nice. From here you can see, take it all the way to, let's say, here. You see, now take it here. I can't see my drawing. Why? Because I think if I change it to wireframe, I can see it. Nice. If I change it to wireframe, I can now see it. So you see this pipe here is showing us it's at 260.4 above the ground level. So all our pipes, all the rest of the pipes will connect to this, so it will be to this level. Let's say the one for this. Okay, you see here is showing 469.9. so if I want to connect it, I will just come to this place. Okay, and then from here, if I pressed on here, from here I will change the elevation to 260.4. 260.4. okay, and then press on enter and then connect it to this guy. You see, we have our piping to this place. What do I mean? Let me show you what I mean in 3D. This is a wireframe, you can't really understand. So right click, select all instances in the entire project. I would like to change override graphics. I would like to change the transparency of my wall. Let's make it 80 and then press on OK. Nice. And then take it back to hidden lines. Good. Now we can see what I'm talking about in hidden lines. So you see what I mean. Change this to fine. Good. So you see what I mean. It comes out and goes down to this level and is connected perfectly. You get what I mean? Okay, and let's go to the next one, which is this I told, like I said, is not it's not an MEP, component family. So let's bring in some connectors, not to piping, I think it's some plumbing, MEP fixtures, connectors. So here I would like to import these two, the cold water connector and the hot water connector. Okay, close this, let's minimize this, and then let's leave it. We imported the connectors, but let's leave it for now. You see, this one, our hot water, most of the time is only cold water that comes into the building, and then the cold water goes into the heater, then connects, then the heater is now connected to our hot water piping. So right now I will just connect my piping to this, but don't be mistaken or thinking I am what I did is wrong. But you can attach your heater within this region here and there is no problem. You'll end up having a hot water inside your tap. Okay, now let's connect the sink first before we connect the other sink. And here, if you've noticed, this one is a 920 above the ground level. So let's change our elevation to 260.4 and then press on enter. Okay, and then click it to this place. You see, this circle here is showing you that the elevation of your piping has changed. So if you go to your 3 dimension and take it to this place, you can see here is my piping. It comes down and then connects to this clean, very clean and neat. And then you can put this one connected to this place. I don't know if you get what I mean, but let me show you what I mean. Let me create something. Okay, from here click on it and then press on this. Okay, from here let's reduce it to, let's say, about 450 our elevation, and then press and enter and then connect it to this. Okay, you see, it's showing us there's a change of level here too, and let me show you what I mean. Okay, you see, it's now connected to this. if you understand, is connected to this, so it's no problem. It's very correct. You can have your heater attached to this portion, so if the water comes in, it will go into your heater and then comes out of the other top of the pipette, so it's no problem. Okay, and then let's go to this here, to this, go to architectural template. So here it's our cold water, here's the hot water and the cold water. Bring it down, let's choose the cold water, and this is vertical face. Nice, is correct. And then in order to change the direction, press on space bar, it will change the direction, and then create another one too. So instead of this, now let's make it hot water. Okay, so from here, click on this, and then we would like to change the elevation to be, this one is 260, but I would like to change the elevation to, let's say about about 700. Okay, and then press on enter, and let's also change this one to 700. Press on enter too. Good. And then cold water, so I'm going to connect this. I will change the elevation down to 260.4, and then press and enter, then connect it. Whoopsie, what is it telling me? There is not enough room to place. Okay, what this is telling me is that you see, if I connect this one this way, there is a junction, there is a problem, which is the Revit could not find a matching Control Z. Okay, let's see what we did. Here, and I think it's correct. It's okay, it's nice. It's nice. I think okay. Control Z. Let's go to fine lines. So you see from here, the pipe in here is a bit too big, which is 32. Let's change it back to 15, to our 15. The other one is 15, and then let's change it back to 15, and let's change the elevation level to 260.4, and then enter, and then I believe it's gonna match. Whoa, what is it telling me? I don't know what's the problem of this thing. The other time you're saying it's not going to work, and now it did work. So you see, our piping is now connected correctly. Okay, and then the other one too, I'm going to connect it downwards, which is change it to 15 also, and then to 260.4. Tab enter. I don't know, is it from me or from Revit? So you see, if I press on it, it will tell me it's not done. Put on cancel, and then click it again. Now it's done. So I don't know if it is from me or it's from Revit. You see, it's now done correctly. I don't know, maybe it's from me, but that's by the way. Okay, you see, this is how it's done. You see, this is how this is done. We connect all our piping to it, including this. So the other one is that of the WC here. So it's going to be a bit expensive, which is getting it all the way to the next. Take it here. Nice. Why I am not putting it close to this place is because sometimes there is a conflict between this elbow and the connector there. Let me show you what I mean. For instance, Control Z. you end up having a conflict. For instance, let's say here, wow, this time around it's doing it's working, so I don't know, is it that from me or I don't know, maybe the other time I made a mistake. So from here down to this place, so okay, from here I would like to change the elevation to -5. Enter. Why? Because this is a door, I can't cross it, it has to be underneath the door. So from here all the way down to this, and then from here I will change the elevation again back to 260.4 and then press on enter, connect it to this guy, and we have our perfectly lined tab. You see, very nice, very clean, and you see this one is going inside the flow. Okay, and let's now go to the other type, the other part of this lesson, which is our drainage. You see, one basic rule about drainage is some countries is illegal to connect your soil water with wastewater in the same place. Why? Because they are going into green revolution, which is reuse, recycle, and that triple R. So the water within the bathtub sinks is reusable, is approved, and it can be reused. The one within the WC water closet, it can be reused, but not all countries accept that for usage. Most of the countries use that for, let's say, if they reuse it, they will end up taking it to watering plantations, but that of the bathtubs is reused and it is drinkable. So first, let's use this as our reference pipe also, because it's the lowest, and then use this change slope and then take it outside the building. Now you can see I can't really see my pipe within the building. You see it's minus 0.1 mm, sorry, 0.1 mm, and then okay, that's my height, that's the height of my pipe, 0.1 mm. So VR for view range, let's change this to unlimited and this also to unlimited, and then press on OK. You see there is a bit of a problem here, which is I don't know why I always have this problem. Control Z, still hit on VR. You see here, if I create similar, I will have a very good connection, which is the normal elbow, but the other time is connecting it the wrong way. You see I have the normal elbow, which is correct, so I don't know where the problem is coming from. So here this is 0.1 above the ground level, I guess. Let me press on it and then let's see, sorry, minus 88. Okay, so we reference all our pipes to minus 88. So the next one, click, and from here change the elevation to minus 88, which is minus 88, and then press and enter. You see it's correct, I guess. No, it's not correct. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. Control Z. This is not what I want. I want it to be downwards and then move out of the building. Let's use this and then make it minus 88. Enter. Okay, now it's correct. Now it's correct. Nice. So I would like to connect this to this and this to this. Okay, let's see if it can be connected. Let me connect this to this pipe in here, which is minus 88. So this is 720. Let's make it 400 and press and enter and then click on it. Nice, it's connected. And then this one, the last one, I would like to connect this one to this place. I don't know if it's going to be connected, but let's see. To fire 400 and then press and enter. Let's see if it's going to be connected. No. Why is it not connected? Is because of the fact that the distance between this and this is too small that our elbow cannot fit in between this. So obviously it's not going to be connected. It cannot be connected. So the best case scenario is either you connect it to this place, or you just change the level also for this to minus 88, and then tap on enter and then also connect it to this. I think that's just the best case for us, and let's see what I mean by that. You see, this one connects to this, and where's the other guy? Okay, sorry, this is not the one. Here it is. Here they are. Let's go to wireframe, and it's going to be 2. Okay, you can see it. You see, this one is connected to this and to this, so the other one is going downwards to the mains here. Okay, now for this, you will just take it to where you will have your septic tank. Oh, what's the name? Most of the time the septic tank is not far away, so change slope and then it's not far away, and then click here. You're done with it. The only problem you're going to have is that if you have a toilet, a water closet that is very far, so you kind of have a bit of a problem there. So, but the problem is just with cost. The cost is going to be problematic. And then let's see, all the way to this place and then connect it to this guy. And then okay, let's check it out in our 3D. Change it back to hidden lines, and here we have it. We have our connections perfectly aligned and in a very nice manner. So guys, I think from this I can say I have shown a bit of detail to our plan, to our plumbing plan. So I guess we're going to stop here for today. We're going to stop here for MEP, entirely MEP. We are going to go back to architectural template to explore it more. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and do comment if this video is helpful. Like it if you really like the video, subscribe, and let's see same time tomorrow for more interesting episode, more interesting video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.